Hello. As many of you know, I live in a GOSHIWON. It's small, there's my toilet, and this is my room. I also am leaving soon, so I have to pack. And while I'm packing, I thought it would be a great time to show you exactly what my GOSHIWON looks like. So if you were ever to come to Korea, you would have an idea as to what a GOSHIWON is. I have to be quiet, one, because it's late, two, because the walls are thin and it's common courtesy to be quiet. So that's what I'll do, and I'm currently packing to leave, so all of my stuff is coming out. I was here for a full year, so I have both winter and summer clothes. I'm going to be packing the winter clothes first. You're up in the corner on my bed, so hopefully you can see a little bit better. All of my mess is here. I have more in the closet and more under the bed. So, let's get started. Now that it's basically time for me to leave, I would like to present you with a GOSHIWON tour. You've seen bits and pieces of it, but you have not seen the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I've put it as far as zoomed out as I possibly can, but this is what you see when you come in through the door. It's still a little bit messy, but it's not that bad. Over to the right, we have a bed. It came with the comforter, free feet. It came with the comforter, or this mattress, but I bought this and the pillow and this pillow. This is mine. These are my headphones. I have one window. It's this one. It goes to the inside. Up here is where I dry all of my clothes, and I have an AC. I have two light switches, one for the main room and one for the bathroom. I have a chair. I have a little fridge. I have a desk. This is my Wi-Fi. This is a TV that has never worked. The remote is in here. This is all of the storage I have. I bought those 4 containers to make it kind of nicer. And that was for washi tape. Ugh. It has one outlet socket, so I have where I plug in my Wi-Fi, my fridge, my mosquito killer, and my extension cord. My extension cord is down here. That's the remote for the Wi-Fi and my iPod. Then I have this mat. I bought this mat because, well, I was tired of getting water on the floor after my shower. Then I have this, which was full of stuff before, but that's the amount of extra space I have. This is my wardrobe. It has lots of hangers inside. Some clothes I need to get rid of, but I don't know where. 2 drawers. This one's coming off of its track. This door doesn't actually fully close. And this one, which has some pants inside, which I also need to get rid of. Ow. And this is the bathroom. You've seen this. This is where I've dyed my hair. I have a sink and a shower. I think that's for a cup for toothbrush and toothpaste, but I never used that. I use it actually to hold my toilet paper, because reaching behind you when you're on the toilet is a pain. This is where I put all my shampoo and stuff. Toilet brush, toilet cleaner, another toilet brush, drain. That thing drains when I do the humidity setting on the air conditioner. That's where the water drains out of. And then I have this, which I only ever hung up this like washcloth on because it gets wet in there. And I hung out my towel to dry in front of this one. Oh, the shower does have a door, but I only ever really closed it in the winter. It helps keep the room warmer, but I keep it open because it gets wet in there and this helps dry it out. Yeah, that's my room. It's very small. It's 7 meters squared. If you know what that means, you know what that means, and if you don't know what that means, I do not know how to explain it to you. My particular GOSHIWON locks the door with a key. So the front door is a key pin code, like you see in dramas where they go beep, 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 dilly, dilly, and then you open the door. It has one of those on the outside, and then to get into this room, I have my own key. There's a locker out there for shoes, enough space for 3 pairs of shoes. Why you need more shoes, I don't know, but I have more shoes than that. I don't know why. Oh, this particular GOSHIWON is actually very clean. It looks a little messy because I haven't swept, so it's a little bit dusty. But there's actually a lot less mold and mildew than there could be in this room. The people around me are fairly quiet. I'm on the corner, so I only have neighbors at my feet and over to one side, so I don't have 3 neighbors like some people do. I also don't have a window, so who's winning now? I still don't know. Overall, this has been a really fun place to stay in, and I've really enjoyed being in my little GOSHIWON. The rent is fairly cheap. It's about $200 to $300 a month. I got it a little bit cheaper because I don't have a window. Some GOSHIWONs will charge you up to $600 a month. I think that's too expensive for what you're getting. There's a shared common area with a kitchen and a washer, and you can use the rooftop to dry your clothes. But I pay $600 a month for a 4-bedroom apartment with a full kitchen, washer, and dryer back in Arizona. I know that it's more expensive here, but still, it shouldn't be that much more expensive. But yeah, this is where I've been living. I found this place on GOSHIPages.com, so if you're ever looking for a GOSHIWON, you can always look at GOSHIPages or just look up GOSHIWON or look up Airbnb. We'll have some. I don't recommend going to a real estate office unless you have a Korean bank account already and you have your ARC card. That's that. Oh, and I only have 1 key. I'm supposed to have 2 keys, one for my shoe locker and one for here, but I've never had the one for the shoe locker. I moved in during Chuseok and he was going to get me the key and I just never did it. I never followed through on that, so hopefully it won't be a problem. This lanyard is dying. Maybe I'll get a new one when I go home. So that's my GOSHIWON. If you have any questions about GOSHIWON living, just let me know in the comments and I will answer those questions.